And welcome to where we spill water.
The tea.
The tea gets spilled.
Yes.
The tea has been spilt
For talks
around the teapot.
Don't sigh at us. That
Our
was
DM
just
loves
as
us
good as
very
your
much.
entries.
Yeah. If not better.
RDM loves us so much that he stares at us even when we're not there for the whole game.
The entire game. You've never done it that much before.
Because it was every time. Because obviously I'm still looking at you because I am like
Would
enjoying
help
watching.
if I turned my mic on.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm still enjoying watching it,
on.
and I want to like see everything. So obviously I'm gonna look at you when you're talking. Like if anything, I'm looking at you more than I'm looking at these guys because I'm like, oh, what's he doing? And every time I don't, you were just looking back at me.
This is what needs to be on talks, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Like,
Who else found it confusing?
But then, can they even tell like who you're?
Well,
looking
yeah,
at?
because it's lined up so that the way that his face
Oh,
is
yeah,
going is
that's
lined up
true.
with the person
That's
that it's
true.
talking to.
What can you do?
Anyway, should we talk about the episode?
Yeah. What happened then?
I went shopping. Don't know about you guys. I had a great time.
New game. Rosalind just gets spoiled in London for the rest of the campaign.
Is that not already the campaign?
Yeah, the party's already split.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. Okay, it's Rosalind's. I'm Taya, and now everyone's looking at me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
It's interesting. It's an interesting dynamic that's occurred.
Yeah.
I knew it would occur to a degree,
Mm.
but I didn't know it would be this immediately that it would be such a thing.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm enjoying playing with it.
Agatha shocks me every time because every time I'm like, I'm going to get bored of shopping and I'm going to go on a walk and I'm going to have to leave because I can't spend 4 hours in shopping, having a dress made. And every time I left the dressmakers, Agatha was there like, hello, it's nice to meet you. Shall we leave?
It was interesting to me that you were always the one to leave first as well, because in my head, like, at the start of this episode, I was like, okay, Rosalind's going shopping, Talia is going to leave. Like, but it was really interesting to me that you were always the one who left first.
Yeah.
Well, I said it in the episode that I was looking out, like, hoping that our fathers or Archibald would walk past. That was my motivation for that. And also I wanted to find a map. So...
Which we still don't have.
He has maps! He's offering you his own map.
You are obsessed with finding a map after we've been offered a map.
I know. Like,
You're like, I need one now.
the thing is, now we know where Temple is, like, I have no use for a map anymore.
It might be useful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be useful
I mean,
for
we
other
still don't know
things.
the rest of London.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I'm interested in why the Viscount can't walk far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosalind's like, oh no, we don't pry, it's okay, we'll just do everything to make you comfortable, it's alright. Like, Taya's like, what is going on?
I was half expecting Talia to
Same.
be like, what?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, why didn't you do it then, bro?
In my
It
head,
wasn't the right time.
The next time they gamble, you're going to be like, okay, if I win, you have to tell me what's up with your legs.
I'll add it to my list of prizes. To
The
take from
ever-growing
the,
list of things
yeah.
that
Viscount.
you want.
Sure.
I wake up, where's my lion's head?
Yeah, where is my lion's head? Why is it not in my room? I thought it was being moved to my room. Viscount mate.
Not in the
I
middle
can't
of the
wait.
night.
Talking of sleep, though, you guys had disadvantage the whole session.
We
Yeah.
did, which didn't really affect me.
What? It didn't actually affect me that much
that's
because it was all of
true.
my second rolls were better.
Yeah.
So like all of my first rolls were basically the ones I went with anyway.
And I feel like stuff that you rolled bad on, you rolled good on. Like,
Yeah.
you got some natural 20s, didn't you, this episode? I feel like.
I think I got a couple.
Yeah.
I definitely got one.
Yeah.
I got one and then it couldn't be used.
I do.
Imagine I rolled 2 nat 20s. That would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
But that's why you need a good night's sleep,
It is.
which we, as people, didn't get.
Yeah. Yeah. I like, though, that it worked out that Agatha did. Like, Agatha was fine. Agatha went to bed, like, really early the last night.
I slept through...
The bang.
We didn't talk about that at all.
Do you know what else we didn't talk about? The magic box, that screamed at us.
Well, no, that's why I brought up that we need to have a chat with Rosalind.
Yeah.
We
because I was
do.
like, we just...
It's getting ridiculous.
It is.
Like, it will come to the point where we just forget about it.
I mean, we're not going to, are we?
It's been like 3 episodes.
I guess. This is the thing.
Hey, I went back to it last episode.
You did.
Yeah, that's true.
But this is the thing, I feel like I don't know if it's, so many things at the minute in the game, I don't know if it's true or if Rosalind's brain is filtering my thoughts. But, like, there's so many times I'm like, it feels really difficult for the 3 of us to be alone in a way that we're not going to be disturbed or overheard by anyone. Like,
do you know how we could combat that? If the Viscount wasn't around all the time.
okay, shall we just be homeless then?
Yeah.
Okay, well, bye. But yeah, like, it is difficult. Like, Rosalind has put us in a difficult situation that's also benefiting us in some ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not an apologist for my girl. Like, okay, she's
Crazy.
a bit unhinged. However, she is also in my brain, so I have to defend sometimes. Yeah.
I'm having trousers and a shirt.
You are
made.
having trousers and a shirt made, which
And
nobody's
nobody
really
reacted
commented
to it.
I mean, I reacted, but like,
I didn't see
I
it,
gave you a
but-
side eye, but like...
it's interesting to me that the Viscount was just like,
Viscount
sure.
said nothing.
Yeah.
The Viscount.
But maybe he's
should
giving
be
you a
scared.
distance because he doesn't know what's going on with you. Although
The
you
Viscount just doesn't want to question anything I do.
were kind of nice, not nicer to him this episode, but I feel like you were less mean.
Yeah, there was...
No.
Oh, as the Viscount, what are your thoughts on
Oh.
Did you feel attacked still?
Constantly, yeah.
Maybe it's just because I
Just
can't
getting
see your
eyeballed
face.
all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, when we watch
Yeah.
it back, I realise that I'm very...
It's so funny watching you back.
Talia is kind of scary.
Just constantly...
But there are some points where I'm watching back and I like roll my eyes and I'm like, did I roll my eyes in character? Or is that just me having
Or
a
is-
tick or something?
Yeah.
Like, and I cannot tell.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I being a bitch or am I doing something
funny.
uncontrollable right now?
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, is Talia having resting bitch face, or do I just have resting bitch
Yeah.
face?
The thing is, I always know the difference. That's the one good thing about playing Rosalind. If I'm not like this, I'm not in character. It's fine. DM, give us some thoughts on the episode.
Can't.
Why not?
All my thoughts are secret. I'm a DM.
All of them.
All of them. I don't even know what I'm thinking.
What about your favourite moment?
My favourite moment was just shit stirring as the old priest.
That
was
killed
so
me.
annoying.
I was trying so hard not to ruin that by laughing.
Oh, I did that myself, don't worry.
But like, I was also not there. So yeah, that killed me. I really struggled to get that under control, actually.
I still don't know, like, how much of that actually happened.
No.
And how much of that was just
There was
jokes.
so much in this
Yeah.
episode that I'm like, actually, what's canon?
Yeah.
All of
we need to stop with the saying
Yeah, we
things and then being
promise
like,
we're
that's
going to
not
stop
canon.
making jokes and then saying not canon.
Because
From
you
now
need
on.
to do that as
I
well.
didn't say not canon.
You said that so many times.
Yeah.
I didn't say not
Literally.
canon during his talk. It's
You did
all-
for one bit.
So
all
that
canon.
old man was like, what's a phone? And that was real.
It was when we would very clearly ask you a question as a player, or say we would go, like, say that our character was going to do something, and you would respond as the old man. It's like, we've not said this out loud.
Yeah.
That killed me.
Like, I was talking to you as Morne. I was like asking you a question.
The old man has fourth wall
Yeah.
breaking powers.
I don't
So
know
annoying.
what the problem is.
And then he's like, I Saint Agatha is my favourite.
Yeah,
She
yeah. When
is-
we looked up who Saint Agatha is, I can understand why.
Titties on a plate.
Titties on a plate.
She would be my favourite. She's not named after her either, but I feel like I should have.
I mean, technically you are. If that's your
You
name.
are.
You're
There is no way Martha would have named her daughter after
the tit saint.
the tit saint.
tit-
No, but like you wouldn't have the name Agatha without Saint Agatha. It just wouldn't
I
have
guess,
made it that
yeah.
far down the line.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I said technically not.
Yeah, Fair enough.
Whatever the other version, not technically, but you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know what's going on.
Anyway, Morne, what was your favourite moment?
Oh, we didn't change the colours.
oh yeah.
What was my favourite moment? I quite liked the carriage rides, just how... Oh, hello.
Colt's colours.
Yeah. I liked the carriage rides because of how nonsensical they were. Like, oh, and I also liked the bit where the Viscount stepped out in the road and like made a fool of himself. Like that was just so unnecessary.
Yeah.
He was a hero.
I really enjoyed the bits where Taya and Agatha were just like, oh, he thinks a bit much of him.
Morne, are you good, bro?
I don't think I am.
Jeez. I liked Agatha joining in on the little, like,
Shading the Viscount.
shady Viscount moment.
That was so fun.
I love it.
Yeah.
Which one of you was like, if we can rip Rosalind away from the Viscount for 5 minutes?
That's probably me.
Yeah, I don't remember saying that.
I mean, I didn't say that.
No, but like...
I
was
implied
like-
that. Yeah, I think...
You're not wrong.
No, yeah, I think I said if we can get Rosalind away from the Viscount.
What I really wanted to see happen was for you to walk from one shop to the other while the carriage just walked alongside you the entire time. I thought that was going to be funny.
Yeah, I considered it. But then I was just like, ew. So,
I
done a
like
million times
Benjamin
before.
as an NPC.
Yeah, he's cute. I like him.
Like I've not even interacted with him, but I'm like, he's cute actually.
Yeah.
What lawyer has wronged this man?
Yeah.
I'm like, honestly.
I don't know why you have me at this table. There's nothing I can say.
because we like to have
We
you
love
here.
you.
Favourite moment?
You guys getting called cunts.
Oh, I forgot that happened.
Same.
Yeah.
I can't believe
I
you
think
all
that's my
thought-
favourite
Oh
moment.
Yeah.
my god.
I can't believe you all thought that I was going to go up to this, like, very, supreme library man. Be like, tell me what cunt means. I was like, no, I was there for a reason. I know what I'm doing, guys.
I love that all three of us were like...
The thing is, like,
We're not shocked any of us.
yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Like, I forgot about Fraternitas Custodium. And also, you know, I said that I thought what it might be. That was what I thought it might be, so
Slay.
Yeah, slay.
hell yeah.
What was your favourite moment?
Yeah.
You didn't say.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Slacking off the Viscount with Agatha.
Oh! Oh,
Yeah, that bit was fun.
funny. Yeah, I like seeing I know I say it literally every Talks episode, but I
Literally.
just like seeing
We
Agatha
should
get
have
more
a
and
tally
more.
of like a bingo card.
Yeah. But I just like seeing her get more and more like, I don't
Oh.
know, like able to do stuff that's not like pure God perfect.
Yeah, I also really loved the moment where the Viscount realised
Oh, that was
that
really
you were going to
funny.
spend 2 hours in this shop.
Oh yeah,
that was a fun
good.
conversation.
That was
Yeah.
funny.
I liked it when Morne was going to try and steal from the church.
Oh my
shit,
god,
yeah.
yeah.
Not Agatha, because Agatha knew that the box was too big to steal.
Yeah.
But Morne did not.
I was interested.
Shocking.
You had a dress. You could have hidden it under
Oh shit.
How?
between the knees.
Oh yeah, I'm
Waddle
just gonna
out.
walk.
Then
Just
again,
saying you're feeling unwell. I'll carry you.
you did an 8-hour horse ride with a massive sword
Yeah.
under your dress.
You canonically have pockets.
Oh yeah.
But okay, if this metal box won't fit into my reticule, there's no way I'm gonna fit
I
it.
had a bag with me.
For fuck's sake,
Because I put the
AJ.
trousers in.
Bruh.
You knew I had a bag with me.
Oh, we'll just have to go back then.
Yeah.
Imagine getting caught stealing money from the church.
We don't know it's money.
Do you know what it was?
Yeah, it was pretty obvious.
Was it?
Oh, it
Was it?
wasn't. You just said it rattled.
It
I said-
jangled.
yeah, jangled. That's like metallic sounds.
Jangle to me is keys.
Yeah.
Or like
Something.
objects,
Yeah.
tools.
Well, I described it in a way that meant you could realise it was full of money.
Oh,
Oh.
and you didn't, because none of us did. Tell us your thoughts. Did you know it was money?
I want to know how much money the Viscount has spent buying me clothes today.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's so much.
I want to know how
add it
much
up.
he spent on us, and then I want to know how much he spent just on you.
He's filthy rich, don't you know?
Well, didn't you know I'm ridiculously rich? Have I mentioned how rich I am?
We need a bingo on that. How
Yes,
many times he
I
says
think he's rather rich, actually.
Wow.
I think he has a pretty penny.
I don't know if
I feel attacked.
Rosalind is really infecting my brain, but I'm really starting to like him as a person, like as a character.
He's growing on me.
Like,
But-
when I think about him as a
No,
whole,
he's growing on me
Right.
Morne,
more.
not
yeah.
not Aggie. Aggie's
Yeah.
like,
I'm a bit like that.
What are your thoughts?
should we trust the Viscount or not? Tell us.
Comment below, I suppose. Or don't comment. Don't.
Do comment.
don't
I want to know.
comment, yeah.
I mean,
What do you think
just-
about the Viscount?
just
We're not telling you to do or not do anything, but we would appreciate your opinions.
I'm just so, like, when I look at the facts, I just can't tell how much of it is the filter of Rosalind that's making me be like, actually, I just think he's a really nice guy. He's being really nice.
You know that really nice guy who jokingly asked for your hand as a prize to a card game?
Oh, yeah, I did forget he did that. To my, like, you know, like, my relative who definitely has no say over that, like, is also a 17-year-old girl.
Ha ha. Very funny.
Yeah, I did.
just a joke that didn't land.
It didn't.
I really can't wait to see our reactions to that.
Yeah, I want to watch that back.
I want to
now.
watch just that.
Yeah. I want to watch that whole conversation because I keep forgetting things.
Yeah.
But
But that was last episode.
it was. Let's not get sidetracked.
This episode.
Explored some more of London.
London.
You did. I saw some
There's
dress
so much
shops.
more of London to explore.
I know.
Yeah.
I want to know if we're going to the right, if we're going to where the clue is telling us to go
I
to.
hope to God we are.
Because Mr. DM Man likes to tell us that we're going to be running around all over the place and it's going to be so difficult and we don't know where we're going
But
to
he
go.
said that
But-
about the code.
But he
gave
said
us.
it would be so difficult to crack the code and we cracked
We
it
did
in a
it,
couple of hours.
like one evening.
So... But then I just feel like he's
I
going
don't
to be
think
like,
that's
no,
at
that's the wrong place and
Yeah.
tell
But
us the
I
last
also
one.
do think it's kind of unlikely that the first place we're going to is. But then again, when I, as a player, was like thinking about it, my brain was going to the Knights Templar, like just from the word temple in London. So part of me is like, I don't know why I'm looking at you. You're not going to give anything away.
I don't know why I'm looking at you.
Why are you looking at me?
Part of
Brian?
me was thinking maybe it isn't because you had to research a whole bunch of stuff, but maybe the reason you hadn't researched it was because you didn't expect us to go this early on. I don't know either.
I know, I guess.
Yeah, you know.
You know everything, and it drives me bonkers.
Doesn't know everything.
That's true.
He
I
doesn't.
don't know what you girls are planning, for instance.
That's true.
Yeah.
I really liked your line when you were like, well, I guess we better come back when we can magically turn into men.
That was so good.
I was like,
I loved it. And I love how we gave each other like
We're like,
knowing looks.
we know this.
I think you're like, we've got a whole thing.
Yeah. It was when you were then like, but how do we convince Rosalind? And I was like, I know that you're saying, how do we convince her to come? But also, like, are we going to have to dress up as men again? And are we going to have to try and convince Rosalind
I didn't
to
even
dress up
think
as a
of
man?
that.
Yeah, this thought has crossed my brain that at some point in this campaign, Rosalind may have to dress up as a man, and I think that's the funniest thing.
Which
ever.
stats-wise...
Stats-wise, I'm going to be the best at it. Like, my performance roles and my actor feat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there was so many times, every time you guys make a performance role, and I'm just, like, dress shopping, I'm just like, do-do-do-do-do.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. This was a very chaotic episode. I hope that it
Yeah.
was enjoyable for you
Yeah.
and not ridiculous. Because it was enjoyable for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
We
a lot more...
just kept spiraling.
Yeah.
We're all very tired.
It was a lot more charactery than plotty, I think.
But I really like watching episodes like that on other
yeah.
actual plays.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed it,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
It was...
And I think the interesting thing at the minute is just, the way the party is sort of divided. And it's really weird because it's so...
I just want to know when we're gonna,
Yeah.
if we are, then when we're
Yeah.
gonna like come back together.
Yeah.
I want to know if Rosalind is ever gonna start just being like, oh yes, you can take me here and I'll do all of this
Yeah.
with you, sir. Thank you so much.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know how Rosalind's going to be until I sit down, and she's like actually a bit unstable. Like
Really?
It
What gave that
re-
away?
I mean, like,
I'm
yes,
shocked.
in that sense, but also in the sense that, like, I can never predict the state she's and what's going to put her in a state. So it's just interesting because I literally have no idea. But we all want the same thing. This is the thing. We all do have this common goal of, like, work together, find our fathers. It's just about having the time to do that. And for Rosalind, that is, working that around the dynamic that's forming with the Viscount is difficult. But we'll see how it goes and what happens. Yeah. And if he ever leaves us alone and gives us our own time for a bit.
I almost cried again.
Yeah. Oh my god, the print, your dad's printing press.
That was a really cute moment
was
to
really
include.
sweet.
Yeah.
He was really nice, that NPC.
I love
I
him.
liked him.
Yeah, Charles Adams. He's cute.
So what are we on now for episodes Maijai has cried / almost cried in?
7 out of 8.
Yeah. I think the last one was
Well, one
the
of
only one
you.
you didn't.
Yeah, 7 out of 8 for one of you.
Are you keeping score?
No, none of
There's
us.
only 8. I can count to 8. It's
Yeah.
not hard to keep score. But someone
Rosalind
has
is
cried in
actually
7 out of 8
targeted
episodes.
right now.
Not a specific person.
Right.
Someone.
Yeah.
I'm not being
I-
cagey.
The only
think
one none of
someone.
us cried was the last one. I only said yesterday.
No,
I
but-
know, there's a different one that I haven't cried in. I think like episode 4.
No,
I
I'm
didn't
saying
cry
the
in.
only one none of us cried in was
I
the
think
last one.
I
I've
haven't-
cried in 6 out of 8 of them.
I haven't
Lols.
cried at all. Yeah.
Agatha needs some therapy,
Yeah.
respectfully. Agatha should.
It will
sort herself
come.
out.
It will come eventually when I learn how to
Feel.
feel.
And Agatha's weird thing in the church.
Oh my god! Yeah, Agatha was having something going on with her in the church. We
And
don't
Talia
know.
was
You
just
don't
like,
have
la
to tell
la
me.
la.
Yeah, your insight rolls at the minute are so awful.
I'm so bad.
Yeah, you got a natural 1. or
Talia's
something.
so, like,
oh no, you
overwhelmed with
got
all
a
this
7
new
and
stuff.
I got a 14.
Yeah.
That you're like, can I read the Viscount? No. Can I read Agatha? No. Like, you're just preoccupied with lots of things, I guess.
The church was a beautiful building.
Yeah, it was.
One of
It's not a
4
lie.
round churches.
What are the other 3 round
Should we
churches?
find out what the
Because
other
I still haven't looked it up.
One of them's in Northampton.
No, wait, Northampton's in London? I thought Northampton was...
No, there's 4.
No, it's not
there's
in
4 in
London.
the UK.
Coventry?
We're in the UK.
Yeah. There's not 4 in London, there's 4
Fuck
in the
off.
UK.
My... That's my baby. No.
There's like Shepler Church or whatever it's called. St. John the Baptist Church and... Yeah, UK's right at the bottom. There you go.
What is so tired, bro?
Holy...
Cambridge, London, Essex, and...
Figaro, 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 Figaro.
No, Northampton.
We started watching some of the Marriage of
Yeah,
Figaro.
while they're doing this,
We've watched about half of it.
we did.
Most of it we weren't looking at the subtitles to.
No, and it was interesting because
there's more
I
before
knew there was a lot about the Marriage of Figaro Rosalind didn't understand. I didn't know quite how much of the play Rosalind just didn't understand.
Opera.
Opera.
Sorry.
Opera.
The opera. I got to fish.
I got fish.
But like, yeah, it's probably going to be impossible with copyright, but I would love to do some bonus content where I just respond to the Marriage of Figaro as Rosalind in character, and I think that would be really funny.
Let us know.
Let us know if you want to see, if anybody else in the world wants to see that. Please tell me, and I will try and make it happen.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I'm trying to all the books that Agatha has read.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I've bought Evelina and Gulliver's Travels.
Slay.
I still haven't bought
Yeah.
the Mary Wollstonecraft
So yeah.
one.
So I'm going to try and read them as quick as I can, just so that when Agatha finally reads them,
Yeah.
I actually have knowledge.
Yeah.
Like, I know what happens in Gulliver's Travels, but I've only ever seen the Jack Black film, and I don't think that's historically accurate.
That's the only one I've seen.
Yeah, same.
Doesn't it have what's his face in it as well?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Owen Wilson.
No.
Oh no, I'm thinking.
You're not
at
at
a
a museum.
I was thinking, you know.
We also found this is disintegrating, but like something else we almost thought at the beginning of the show was that we are the same colours as the Chipettes.
Stop!
Oh god.
And then
No.
we looked this up and we realised actually we're not.
Now
because-
you've put that in people's minds. Why would you do that?
For fun.
Now we're not. No, because you're right. No, we're not the colours of the Chipettes. They're different.
Yeah, they are. It's purple, not blue.
Yeah.
Lyndon's like, what are you talking about on my talk show?
Cool.
This is why we need a host.
Yes.
Yeah. Mum Attack. Job
Mama
for
Attack
you.
needs to catch
Or
up
we
with
bring
so many
Rio
episodes.
back as
Rio-
a host. I think that could be
Yeah.
fun.
But yeah.
But they're just never here. No, come back. We miss you.
We'll have them on call so they can watch the games,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
have on video calls be like, this
Yeah.
is your question for the day.
Or alternatively, if anybody's watching this, you could send us questions or stuff to talk about, and we'll do it because we love you. If you're watching our show,
Wow.
It's
Desperate.
really-
I told you Rosalind's in my brain. Okay, I can't help it.
It is really interesting seeing what viewers have been saying about it.
Yeah.
I love seeing when people are thinking the same things as us.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
then when they're also...
There's been some really fascinating things as well that like I had never thought of.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like what?
like somebody said they were suspicious of Seth.
Oh
And
yeah.
he seemed too innocent. And that had never occurred to me before.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh
Taya's still not bought any pastries yet.
yeah.
I was thinking about it. When I was outside Charlotte Beans and you said
Oh, yeah,
there was a bakery,
bakery.
I was thinking about it, but I just...
That would have been the first time that Agatha spent money.
Oh my god, yeah, Agatha's
Yeah.
still not spent any money
Oh,
on
no,
this
you-
game.
No,
I,
played the game.
I spent money on coconut shy.
Yeah.
And you won a goldfish.
But you've
who's
still not
sat at home.
remembered.
Oh, I keep forgetting about my goldfish.
Agatha is...
Millie.
There are so
R.I.P.
many things in Bloodlow that I'm like, I need to somehow get back there just to rectify that.
Seth's just sat there looking at feeding this fish. Like, they said they were going to...
He
They
just
said,
bows to the fish.
they said I'd see them this evening and now it's
Don't.
been
I'm
2 days.
so sad.
That was one of the saddest
Yeah,
failed insight rolls.
I know.
I love failed rolls. They're my favourite.
Yeah.
I love it when there's actually a really good like character reason for it to be that shit.
Yeah. Like, Talia can't read people for shit.
Yeah, at the minute especially.
Yeah. I mean, isn't... Oh, no, that's wisdom based. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not... No. Closing thoughts? Any more wonderments, thoughts, rambles? I love the word wonderment.
Wonderment.
I'm good with words.
Sure. Do you have some closing thoughts for us?
What's that word when? No. I'm looking forward to next week's episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because...
What are you looking forward to?
Oh. Yeah, let me just tell you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. And you don't know what it is.
My persuasion is +6.
Cool.
My insight is nothing.
Damn, I guess you'll just have to find out next time we play.
Just like you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Closing thoughts from anyone else?
Just having a good time.
Just having a good time.
I'm itching for the... Yeah. I don't know. I'm itching for the game.
I feel like next episode is going to turn into chaos. I just have this feeling.
In
yeah.
what way chaos?
Well,
This guy.
partly him, but also...
Viscount mate, where's my lion's head?
I can't make where's fucking lion's head. But genuinely, if they get together
Yeah.
and then decide to,
Do something.
it's
Yeah.
whoa, ha.
Yeah.
Who's they? Oh.
The three of us.
Mhm.
Because this is
And we've still not heard from like any of the people coming after us, and I'm like, either we're going to go into chaos or somebody's showing up.
It's making
Yeah.
me anxious.
Because it's now May the 3rd, which means that it's 2 days since we left.
We've
It
also
means that
told
Jonathan's
everyone in London our real names.
Yeah.
But we can't lie with the
And
Viscount
who we're
there.
staying with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just have to trust him to cover our bags if people knock his door and ask.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we can trust him.
There's another thing I'm really looking forward to next session.
Ooh.
Eating a Scotch egg.
Agatha's fucking Scotch egg.
I looked up on Google what food they would have had in Fortnum and Masons in the 1820s, and it said they invented the Scotch egg in 1738. So
Slay.
I want to have a Scotch egg.
I love it. Keep watching to see Agatha's response
I
to
will-
her first Scotch egg.
Imagine she hates it.
And she's like, disgusting.
I could buy
No one thinks a Scotch egg is disgusting.
I used to think Scotch eggs
No,
were
I
gross.
love them. If I
I
manage
nev-
to get a corn Scotch egg, we can have my live reaction.
I
to
used to like the small ones,
Yeah,
but the
savoury
idea
eggs.
the idea of a whole
Yes.
egg.
The big
Yeah.
ones are the only ones
Was
worth eating. The little one, those little vegan ones, they're rubbish.
But then I've only ever had the small ones because they're the only
Yeah,
veggie ones.
That's true.
Yeah.
I feel like I had, I don't know.
Yeah, the thought of a
topic.
big one that's a whole egg
Yeah.
it really makes me feel a bit
I
uncomfy.
don't like it.
I'm gonna go and buy one now.
Yeah,
All
I'm-
this talk.
I'm getting a yeah.
I'm gonna
No.
hop in my car.
Closing thoughts.
I am going to do some finalising of what Rosalind's dresses are. And I'm going to enjoy it.
I want to know what my shirt's going to turn out
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to know if I'm going to actually like it.
You trusted her.
I did. Because I was like, either I get a cool shirt out of this, or the Viscount spent money and I might not like it and I can just throw it away.
That would be funny.
Why are you hating on the Viscount, man? It's helping us.
All right.
All right.
Any more?
I'm done.
Oh,
I'm done.
I have so many thoughts.
Oh, I want to know them all.
Cool, submissive and subscribable.
Yeah, so subscribe.
Bye.
And
Bye.
submit.
We'll
Love you,
submit.
Mum Attack.
Bye. Do, 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 do.